current project in the Heart of Nashua is just so uplifting, and to see everybody coming together to serve the community and God is very heartwarming. I can only ask you who are watching this, to do your best to participate in the church. Give of yourself. Money is one thing, but giving of yourself and your heart in this Heart of Nashua.
The Wesley building, this is not accessible for people who are handicapped, and that's a very special thing close to my heart, in that wheelchairs, everybody should be able to have access to a sanctuary, a beautiful place where they can meet and rejoice in the Lord, and not have to worry about whether they would fall or trip. And there's, again, a lot of missions that are coming out through this church that have to be housed down in the basement and require levels from up to down and down to up, and it's a concern for the safety. So I would love to see Nashua, Main Street Nashua, just have this wonderful new addition accessible to all and fulfill the mission that we have to share the joy of the love of our God. Amen.
And why are the Heart of Nashua renovations important to me? Because in this time and age, there is a real need for a truly welcoming and loving church. And the more that we can open ourselves up and make ourselves visible and make ourselves accessible and safe, so that these communities, these people that need us, can be drawn to us, that is absolutely God's will for this church. I have no question about that.
And about the renovations, I think they're really, really, it's a huge deal to this church because it means so much to everyone, and not because just it's like going to be huge progress for everyone, but it's also going to be like, a huge religious deal for everyone as well. It'll be more accessible for everyone, and so I feel as though it's going to be it's going to be a much more accessible church, and it'll make everyone feel a lot better.
I'll be honest. My mom died last year, and having an elevator would have gotten her upstairs a lot easier, because her wheelchair was an oversized, and it was very hard to get her up on the our chairlift because of that. So I'm very looking forward to having the elevator. I'm looking forward to the elevator because I'm going to need hip replacement surgery in the coming years, very soon. And I really don't want to use the chairlift even after that. I'd rather be on the crutches and fight going up those steps. An elevator would be nice. I think also the renovations are going to show this city that we're not a dying church. It's safe to come here. We're not going to die.
The renovations are needed, and it's very good for this church. We are in the Heart of Nashua. We need the space and facilities to serve people. So I hope this renovation serves well, and it at the same time it increases the membership in the church. This is a wonderful church to be in the Heart of Nashua, and we hope it will be there for a lot many more years to come. God bless.
As for the renovations, what I am most excited about is just having an updated, safe facility, being able to have more accessibility. My grandmother is a member here, and she doesn't come because she's afraid of all of the various accessibility challenges. She doesn't do well. She has a walker, so to be able to bring her back, and others that may not be able to come because it's difficult for them to be in, and a place that more people in the community can come and feel safe, feel welcome.
The Heart of Nashua renovations are important to us to breathe new life into the congregation and bring more families to join us here. Thank you.
And I'm glad that the church is being renovated to make sure that we give easier access to everybody.
The Heart of Nashua is going to give us a lot more space, a lot easier flow between our Wesley building and the main building, which would allow us to incorporate our church program, our church school program much more closely into our worship services. We will be able to welcome more members of the community into our church and just create that open, loving space that is representative of who we are.
The Heart of Nashua renovations and this campaign are so important because it will enable us to just throw open our doors and remove obstacles for people participating, whether it's coming to service or using additional classrooms in the Wesley building, or just being able to enter through the front door for a change when currently our only handicap access is through the back alley. It's just so important to reflect who we are by being welcoming and open and enabling access for all in the most convenient way possible.